Hello everyone. In the Walking Dead patch 9.1.0, Dead by Daylight introduced the infamous fog vials. Fog vials create a cloud of smoke that obscures sound and visibility, suppressing auras and scratch marks that are within. Even in the PTB before release, this item was critically panned for being frustrating with constant confusion and free chase breaks, and at worst being an accessibility nightmare, causing issue with sight accessibility issues as well as motion sickness. Despite the recent 9.1.1 patch that nerfed the fog density and volume, many players are still finding this new item absolutely infuriating to deal with. But that's why I made an entire build to navigate this new troubling survivor item. First, we start with probably the most helpful perk in our build to help navigate fog vials, that being an old Xenomorph favorite, Spies from the Shadows. Spies is a general perk where any crow disturbed by a survivor within 36 meters of you creates a loud noise notification, then goes on cooldown for 5 seconds. This is excellent because sound bubbles are not at all obscured by the fog, no matter what. This means if a survivor pops the fog vial in your face and then stumbles upon a crow, you get to see exactly where they went. Second comes the combo of the Nemesis teachable Lethal Pursuer and shockingly the Wraith teachable Predator. Predator is whenever a survivor breaks chase with you, their aura is revealed to you for 4 seconds, then goes on a 40-second cooldown. This pairs excellently with Lethal Pursuer, since Lethal not only reveals all survivor auras at the beginning of the match for 9 seconds, but also increases all aura reading effects by 2 seconds. The main complaint about fog vials is how easy it is to break chase with them. So we say, okay, go ahead and break chase, and then the moment they exit the fog cloud, you'll be able to see exactly where they went using that long 6 seconds of pure aura reading. Conversely, if you don't end up seeing that aura reading, you know for a fact that they are still hiding somewhere within that fog cloud, so you can go find them that way. Lastly, to help out some more, we have another odd pick, that being the Skull Merchant teachable Thwack. Thwack is whenever you break a pallet or breakable wall, consume a token, and survivors within 36 meters scream and reveal their aura for 6 seconds. You start with 3 tokens and then get 1 back every time you hook a survivor. Thwack is helpful here because a lot of times survivors will throw a pallet or actually full-on pallet stun you, then pop the fog vial to try and confuse you directly afterwards. With Thwack, simply kick the pallet and then they will scream, and then you get that long 8-second aura thanks to the extension from Lethal Pursuer, giving you a similar situation that we had with Predator from earlier. The best add-on that could really help us with fog vials for Xenomorph is Harpoon Gun, which is anytime you hit a survivor within 30 seconds of leaving a control station, all survivors outside 16 meters from your location scream and reveal their location to you. This won't help as much as our perks do, but more screams are more ways to find survivors that may be trying to obscure themselves using the fog vials. Through this build, you either use noise notifications, screams, or long-lasting aura reading effects to catch survivors in fog clouds or leaving the fog clouds. This way you'll be able to keep as good of a track as you can on the survivors, even if they're trying to use fog vials to try and lose you. But as always, you don't have to take my word for it. Let's go ahead and take a look at some showcase matches. Make a grid version of like my current avatar, Falakable Soup, and that'll be my my main thing. I love the yeah, the whole spawn together thing not really working. I think Queen is objectively the most aesthetically pleasing skin. I think in objectivity that's the best one, but I don't know. It was in the red of the tent, so I could like barely see it. That's not how that worked, but I mean, like, it's like they put the most effort into it. It has the most like bells and whistles. That's more what I mean. Like, it's the most well done. Mm-hmm. The other one's like kind of like maybe fall a little bit flatter, like the yeah, you're like to the god window, to the god window. It's like, nope, we're cutting that off right now. No way. No. We're not doing the god window thing. Please and thank you. I think you confused her instead of helping her. She go in here. Aha, see? Yeah! Anti-fog vial, let's go! Thank you, Spies. Thank you, Spies! Thank you, Spies! Thank you, fog vial. He's on the other side of this. Who's Who's here? Just slugging as a treat. As a treat to myself. Always good to treat yourself. The other god window. Where'd my Lara go? I've misplaced my Lara. Have you seen my Lara? Mix squeaker squeak, mix squeakin'. Confident with the tail? You can be. This takes time and effort. Okay, so he's all the way over there. Somebody snuck by me. It's the other Cheryl. Oh, she was on the left side. I know I took it like this. I should not have done that. Yeah. Bye, show. Auto aim is worse. Did you see that? Where was that sending me? Like, bro, what? Where was that sending me? Like, what was it trying to auto aim me onto exactly there? Like, real talk. Sheesh. Holy moly. Is it okay to play killer now? It's better. It's obviously not great yet, Mantra, but it's better. Enjoy. Enjoy mending. Assume he's going here. He sure is. All these free hits, thank you. Oh, it's so kind. They do. They have like movie skins and stuff. Venomous. There's a really, really good mod that makes the movie skins more accurate that I use, but they do have them default. Trying to kind of chillax a little bit because I've had a really rough start to this match. Oh, that hit so low. No. That's Lara. I'm gonna say that's just pretty good. Why did she throw the fog vial all the way over there? Oh, that's supposed to help. I wasn't even around. Who are you confusing exactly? Who are you confusing besides your teammate there? Whoever did this gen isn't coming for her. Thought they would. Oh, they must be just resetting back there. For a 25-hour killer main, probably Pig. Pig's pretty simple. Back then, Nemesis are a little bit more complicated. So you may want to pick them up later. Hi, Phantom. How are you, friend? How's your Tuesday? I didn't have enough distance to clear that. Okay. You need to wait for one of my perks to go off. You're just gonna run into me. It's a really good match to showcase this. The anti-fog vial stuff. Because I've caught him multiple times using my perks. How did I hear that? Somebody's back here. Hi, Cheryl. That should 100% been a 2-for-1. But it was not. Why did you wait? You were fine. No. Child, choose life. Woo. Yo, big boy, thanks so much for the follow. I very much appreciate that. I thought he went this way. Hey, he is back here. Oh, it's a show. I was saying VIAL, I thought it was Rick. Oh, she's not going to the god window. Oh, hey, spice, 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 spice. Hey, look! Look at that. Look at that. Watch you obscure these, forehead. Oh, he just stayed. Interesting. Wonder why. Why do you sound like that? Okay, that's at hook. Where I got that. So I was confused. I didn't see the aura. Look at that. Look at that. I had the aura the whole way. It doesn't matter if they have fog files, I just know where they are. No, I got the bug. Like, we're gonna fog file and we're gonna split. And I found both of them in like 2 seconds. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Two destruction points. Watch me come out of the wall. Oh yeah. Did you think it? Shunk. The polymorph. Yeah, that was a perfect game to show how this build really does just kind of circumvent the fog vials. It's pretty cool. Dead sands. So I was about to get these hands. I'm back. We'll go back. I look like a fish out of water. Ag, ag, ag. I don't know what that is, Blackets. So I can't say yes or no. Plants vs. Zombies? I was never a big Plants vs. Zombies guy, so that would explain it. Do you think it just kind of naturally does the fog vials better if they happen like right as he like shows up because of the Road Instinct? This is why Harpoon Gun is helpful on this build too, because you can see other people that were around just exiting the fog that they also covered for. So it's like you get help on 2 fronts there. He ran it up this way, get some predator lethal value. Like we made our cut down. He's like, oh no. Oh no. That worked. Hi, Aoki. How are you? How's your day treating you? I would love for a Rapture map from BioShock. I wouldn't mind it if it was an indoor map. I would just, it would be such a cool concept. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But he's leaving out the back here. What's BioShock game? I've only played the original, so I don't have a frame of reference on the other ones. I think we found a good, like, good case for this build here. Pretty consistently and well deals with the fog vials. They're gonna get that gem. I'm not really worried about it. How does that? What? How does that? What? How does that stun me? I was done with the attack. Excuse me? I was literally done with the attack, dude. That's so bogus, man. I literally was already done with the swing and the game was like, ah, what do you see? You're not going to get that because I hate you. Really needed that down there too. That really screwed me over. Yeah, not releasing gens. Thank you. Thank you, DBD. I love being robbed. Actually my favorite part-time activity there. I love being robbed. It's cool. They're all three on that side. Well, good thing I had a Ripley's watch. Well, that's right, I don't. Stop running that add-on. Stop it! Those are the minions of mine. Run that add-on. Okay. Wow, that range is wild. Was watch you? It just blows up the turret if it burns you out. But not only is it a bad add-on for the sense that like you shouldn't be getting burned out of your power, period, but also that I need it back over here. You with drama, you made a lot of distance, brother. Why are his footsteps like silent? Well, yeah, why is his footsteps like silent? Why is that happening? Oh yeah, there's two and a half people in front of me and I hit none of them, huh? Really? That's fine. I don't care. Yeah, they mentioned that in the recent Q&A about like a trade-in idea, but like they said they didn't want to do it. So it's a bummer. See, like here, Black, I know he just kept running because I heard the scream more distantly. So he, yeah, he just kept running. He wasn't going to stay at check. That's why Thwack's helpful in this build for fog vials. But look, because he used it, Predator lethal. I love Bingsy anymore. Oh, he syringed him. I gotta pick him up. My kit's gone. They never learn, they do not. That pre-drop from all the way back there is wild. Go ahead, leave the tile. Spies so good. Spies is what, like the biggest perk in this build that helps us with anti-fog vial. All of them are great, but Spies is the big one for sure. I have on this one. Okay, so he's going to that tile. Okay, that just now started that one. Where will Jeff will go? Maybe crows? Nope. We're on it. That was perfect timing. So I didn't have to like deal with it potentially knocking me out. Good. You know what gen they prefer right now? I got this one of this tile straight in. Hey, Slashy. How's it going, friend? That's another excellent creator, guys. You guys want to follow them? I went the other way. Oopsies. Sometimes I just kind of like shove my face against the wall and hope I slide the right way. I'm not gonna lie. That's a Lightborn, just run forever and twine. Burn Twine gives you more consistent value outside just like flashlights. Compliment Slushy. Slushy is a very, very underrated streamer. I think if they stick with it, they're going to be one of the big ones someday. So watch out. Just like clotheslined her. Yeah, thank you, Jim Beam. Thank you for the kill switch. Stop it? I can. You just have to, like, ruin your stream. Be an awful streamer and I'll stop. Power's in your hands. As soon as you start... Don't do it. I caught you, like immediately. I have foiled you, William. No pounds for you. I had like a 6 cents. I know, I'm sorry. Whoa! I saw the Dwight. Hold on. I can't see him anymore. You let the Dwight go. Did you see that? You let the Dwight go. How dare you? That's a TTV, by the way. I don't like what from minute one, top win streak, low effort type stuff. That's a TTV. Who did I tunnel? I don't think I... I think I bounced back and forth between him and the Nick Cage, but it's not tunneling if I'm going back and forth between people. Oh, they're live doing that too. That's unfortunate. Oh, they're a 4-man. That's why they're angry. Okay. They were a 4-man. That's why they're mad. Okay. Okay. We got the new map. All in a refugee. I want a Hakalugi. This map looks like snot. No lethal. You spawned me facing the wall. That's not fair. Hello, everyone. The double throw is funny. Hey, buddy. So we saw where Kate went in the corner. She went off to the right. Yeah, she wasn't gonna hit the fast fault. That's a free hit, but she unfortunately got the angle for the fast fault. Hi, Mystic. We're doing pretty all right. Right, well, we had some scary storms earlier. That was kind of freaky, but otherwise we're fine. Hear them in the special tile. You know, apparently this isn't supposed to proc from the back. They said it was a bug. Always supposed to proc when you walk in front of it. She almost ran into me. So happy skill switch. Oh, streetwise? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I have a double turret set up over there, but I already broke one of them, so that's fine. Just stick and chase. We see exactly where she's going. We see her double back, so we know exactly where. Oh, I got fricked over by the stupid thing. No, no, that was a clean hit. So I couldn't hug that wall as much as I wanted to. It kind of like threw me off. I remember I talked to JRM about that at one point. It was like one of the worst things that happened to DVD in like recent time, especially for Survivor, is that like you used to be able to hug things so tightly for like efficiency purposes. Now so much stuff just kind of like throws you off, like literally. Don't need it. Don't need it. Oh, I didn't need it. I thought this was a different tile. I thought this was a much less safe tile. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go in here. I forgot that green vault has weird shaped tiles. I thought it was like the double vault one, but it wasn't the double vault one. It was the it's just a normal jungle gym. There's somebody else over here too. Okay, perfect. So she left, so Rick's the only one here to help. She's all the way over there. We're safe to pick now. Harpoon gun is such a good add-on. Wahoo, yippee. Wahoo, yippee. Put it back here. Hi, Kate. Oh, just barely. You should probably throw that, sister. How is Rick around? Oh. I don't really want him here, but I can just say no to a chase. That shack's a little rough, though. There's an Ada in this game? Bro, where? Here's my... I think she went back. Good. I was doing perks, that was just self-awareness. No, that hit. That's bullshit. I hit that before I ran out of my power. It just had a little bit of latency that put me right over the edge. That's so irritating. Got robbed. That makes me upsetty. Wow, they're all over there, huh? Holy moly. The gang's all here. Sheesh, what are we doing? Hi, Ada, who I've not seen literally the whole match. Hi, Wiggly, how's it going? I know Shy was saying today that she hasn't got it at all. Why do you have Sabo with a map? You good? Sabo with a map's interesting. It's only a new map queue that they said they were going to do with every single map release. But I guess they just forgot about. Which kind of reinforces me that they really didn't want to make this a map. Hey, Rick. What did I just get stuck? Yeah, I lose that shot now. Yeah, I just lost that entirely. Running into that really, like, kerfuffled my brain. What is going on? Why am I losing people directly in front of me? Am I okay? Like, I'm looking dead at them and losing them. Am I looking at chat too much? Is that why? Hi, Kuro. Any thanks so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Man, he really do be just kind of like W King everything. I'm tired. I feel that. I'm tired today too. It is really, really foggy. Lucky. That's been an issue with like a lot of like the recent maps that are on Withered Isle. They're just like extremely foggy for no reason. I don't know why the realm is doing that, but sucks. It was filling up. Hi, Fire. How are you? I bet you're really upset, because I know you like The Walking Dead a lot. I bet you are not happy. What's wrong with the Walking Dead collab? Is this a troll? Are you Mimi? Oh, she laggy as shit. Holy f. You see her just like slip inside there? That was crazy. Early, what is your ping? I legit don't know. This is like, once again, how did I lose somebody in front of me again? Oh, I know how, because the zombies are so loud I didn't hear her go around the corner. You think the collab is a problem? No, it's not. Did they not just kill switch last stand because it was giving extra speed? Is there not a major bug with Xenomorph where like the apocalyptic ingenuity is like showing you Freddy placeable pallets? Are we not having issues with quality control on the voice lines? Are we not having issues with voice lines between the actual actors and impressionists that, no offense to them, did not do a very good job. Maybe they haven't played the chapter. Who's they? He really wants that flashlight blind for some reason. Yeah, but I thought you were saying that too, Kira. You were like, oh, there's no issues with the Walking Dead chapter. It's just the bugs. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Saying the chapters aren't clear. Okay, I thought you were like in agreement. I was like so confused. Hi, Shmoo. Been a bit, friend. How's life been treating you? Obviously, you've been really grinding the YouTube. Oh, speaking of which, have you played Look Outside at all? I sucked today. No, it's not your fault. I just thought based on the phrasing that you were like in agreement. You were like, oh yeah, see. Hi, demo. Yeah, games are going mostly well. I was a little bit like zoned out for this one for some reason, but yeah. I was like losing people directly in front of me. It wasn't even fog vial problems. Chunk. I haven't. I'll check it out. It's really good. So it's like a horror RPG game, but the art is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. How do you feel about Fog Vials and Dead by Daylight? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, because that's how I know I'm doing a good job on the back end. Other than that, that's it for today's video, friends. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I made your day a little bit better today. If I didn't, I'll try to do so again in the next video. And if I don't see you there, I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.